Hello everyone, Tradewind here with another Let's Play Battletech video. We're going to be picking up where we left off last video. Still doing the tutorial. It's a little bit more than a tutorial at this point. The first part of the tutorial is just giving us how to move the camera, how to move your mech, how to shoot, you know, all the basic controls. Now we're going to be doing a little bit of combat. So, first thing we need to do is do the return to Mastiff. So we just head on over to the little orange area where they tell us to go. Tradewind, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Get a load of these two. They're complaining about being rich, wealthy, from generational, like, just basically their version of billionaires for generations. They have a monarchy set up, and they're complaining about about the tires of everyday ruling and stuff like that. That's ridiculous. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today. My Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech, and in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are, overland along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea, we'll get you there in one piece. Tradewind, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Unfortunately, I don't remember what he told me from last mission. Alright, so that is the end of that one, and it should put us right into the next one immediately, so just give us a little bit of loading time. That is one thing about this game. It's not the highest end graphics and animation and stuff like that, but it still has a good bit of loading time.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
Damned odd. And I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Alright. So,
Confirmed.
just do some sprinting, because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in this battle, and there's really no penalty. No penalty for just running up into battle till you get close. So once you start getting closer, you want to like consider moving and then bracing to reduce damage, stuff like that. Worry about your facing. But generally, the first few moves of any battle, you can just sprint in. So whatever. So hi, Lady Chimera Arano says some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Chimera, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju.
Right, so we're gonna... They're a fair bit away. I mean, you can see over here. It's gonna take us a couple turns to get over there, so we're just gonna sprint over there to
On my way.
get this going as fast as we can.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Don't need to be wasting a whole lot of time doing this.
Roger that.
Alright, we are almost there. Should be just this one last turn getting us in here.
Affirmative.
I'm on my way.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We were preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance. But that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us. No. You're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive.
Fall back, Chimera. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Okay, so this is going to teach us about combat phases. You can see up here it talks a little bit about it. Basically, each different type of mech or vehicle goes in a different turn order, and there's 5 initiative phases listed up here. And if you hover, or sorry, not hover, but click, you see this red chevron right here, I can click, and that's telling me that Panther is moving in initiative phase 4. It's not highlighted anymore, so that means he's already moved. That was the animation we just saw. So you can usually plan out your turns pretty good based on this information. You can see who's going next in phase 3, including the enemy.
Talk to me.
So sometimes it would be appropriate to just focus on this guy, and maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just try to blast him out of here. Since the Panther's already gone, so I don't have to worry about him for a whole nother turn. And we will click him to target. All those things. We're not building up much heat, so usually if we're building up a ton of heat, then I'll click off my lower chance, but we're still fine. So let's just blast him with everything. So structure exposed. That means I blew through his outer armor, and I'm hitting the actual guts of the mech now. That's where all the good pieces are. You can damage weapons and jump jets and heat sinks and affect the actual performance of the enemy mechs. So Lady Kamea can come over here. So let's see how he's doing. Well, I guess we're moving there. That was a misclick. I wanted to see what condition the mech was in, see where I hit him. Yeah, see, I'd want to be on the other side so I could... Now I'm going to be hitting... See this red... Almost, it looks like a shield from Star Trek or Star Wars or whatever. That's basically saying your shots are coming from this direction. So this is the stuff you're going to hit. I'm not going to hit this arm. I'm going to start... Most chances going to hit that arm. And you can see, like, here's the mech you're shooting from. That quote-unquote eyes would be right here. And it's looking right at this arm. So it makes sense. You're going to be hitting this arm, this leg, more often than anything else. So we'll just got a bunch of short-range missiles. Yeah, we'll just shoot everything. Yet
I'll
again.
make it happen.
Well, even though I didn't take the best approach to that mech, we still end up destroying it. This mission's meant to be pretty easy, so shouldn't be totally surprised that something like that happened. So we can see this guy's stuff is real weak. Probably just take him out in one hit, so let's go to a regular move. Just want to blast this guy. Yeah, I'll just go with the fire all weapons. Well, that didn't exactly turn out like I wanted it to, but oh well. All right, actually, this is perfect. Now Mastiff should be able to do some stuff. Let's see. Nope. Here we go. No. This is odd. Well, we'll just... Yeah, we'll just do this.
Fall in behind me.
I thought for sure it'd bring up the silhouette of the mech and... Oh, here we go. Alright. So I'm not totally losing my mind. I just misremembered what was going on here. Alright, still not building up a bunch of heat, and I don't want this guy to take a turn, so... Doesn't look like I have a choice in that. He's going to take a turn. It's a pretty light mech to take such a beating and live. Yeah, one of the things with this game is there's a bunch of RNG involved, so even if something looks as sure of a thing as it possibly could be, it's still not. Not by a long shot. Anything could happen. Down here on the hit percentage, when I go to click on him, the highest I've ever seen on anything is 95%. So nothing is ever sure. There's all, and I'm sure they picked 95% because this is based on the tabletop miniature game, and just like Dungeons and Dragons or any other type of RPG, yeah, RPG like that. It's simulating rolling a 1, and that's always the worst case scenario. So it's always a chance to be a miss on something. I don't see. Yeah, we came in from a bad angle again. We're just gonna have to. Yeah, I'm not paying attention, and just. Since it's still the tutorial, I'm kind of taking this lackadaisical approach. I need to play a lot tighter if I want to be successful in the missions when we're out there doing mercenary things. Can't just click and not worry about facing and angle of attack and all that stuff. Let's see. Let's not do that. Yeah, so I should... It's saying I have a 95% chance of dealing 50 damage. And I am not positive that will kill that mech, so... Let's throw a couple short-range missiles, or SRMs. Right in there. And there we go.
Battletech eliminated.
Kamea? Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard. My own guardsmen tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotorua Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rotorua Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamea, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning.
Alright.
Keep close and remember
So,
things are like
that's another hike over here. I'm just going to fast forward and let you guys know when I get there. Alright, that didn't take long. I moved each mech once, and we have already spotted enemies.
confirmed.
So now we're just going to move up cautiously, do some brace, and you can see when I can show you again. Alright, so you can see these are all vehicles, so they're not too dangerous. Again, they're kind of taking it easy on us, throwing us softballs. So you can see from the brace action, it ends your turn, and it removes unsteady, so it's less likely your mech will fall down, and you gain guarded, 50% reduction against range attacks to the front and side, and entrenched, 50% stability damage reduction. So brace is usually real good when you're coming up on enemies, and you're not in range to shoot them. But I am in range to shoot all of these, so that's what we're going to do. Do multi-target, one of Kamea's abilities. And now... Ooh, it's going to overheat her. That is not the best news. But we can see this galleon's front armor is real thin. Like one hit to the front is 10 armor, 11 structure, so I'll blow through that with one medium laser. So I won't shoot all of this stuff. Let's see the striker. See, his front armor is 22 and structure is 3. Again, one medium laser. Can just ice that guy. So actually, I'm just going to turn all this stuff off. 85% chance to hit, 95% chance to hit. We'll take a shot. Got that guy. And ended up not hitting the front. Fantastic. That's what I mean by RNG always plays a factor. It was an 85% chance to hit, which I did hit, but then within that 85%, it's not sure you're gonna even hit the part of the object that you think you're gonna hit sometimes. So there's more to the planning than planning your turns than just pointing and clicking like I was doing before. And I took some hits because of it. And this game is pretty good about punishing your mistakes like that. Alright, so I'm coming in from the side this time. And again, not the best armor. So we'll just fire all our medium lasers. Doesn't build up much heat. And apparently my mech's pilot, which is me. Oh, it's me. A little blind there. 3 of the shots weren't even close, and the last one bullseyed. Probably need to lay off the sauce before I jump in a mech next time. Let me write that in my notebook. Step 1, don't drink 1 liter of booze. Step 2, now get in the mech. Okay, I should be able to remember that next time.
Orders.
Alright, Mastiff can't really do anything. Oh, actually he can. I was not expecting that. Cool.
Aye, aye.
I thought for sure there was way too much stuff in the way for this. Okay, I can shoot everything at that, everything at that. Ooh, he has multi-target too, so let's shoot both. So, this guy, we're shooting from the front. 1 medium laser hit somewhere is enough to kill him, so. Ooh, not even everything can hit B. Alright, that's what we're going with.
Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you.
Double kill. You can see they weren't the strongest of enemies, but double kill's a double kill, right? Alright, doesn't look like there's a good way through. That looks... Oh, okay. I did not realize I was up on that ledge. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm going to have Mastiff go around so he can stand up on this ridge. And, yeah, there's a little way down there, so if I need to come down, I can. Maybe get a little bit of flanking shots or something of that nature. Embrace.
Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
Too late? Too late for what? What? Oh, smoldering piles of rubble. Okay. Alright. Let's not sprint. Yeah, so we'll just do a regular move so we can brace. And do. Again, don't want to sprint. I don't remember if enemies are coming or not. Kamea! Kamea, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle. Victoria! Kamea, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods! Well, it's a bad day for those people. Yeah, I'm going to continue going with the move and brace method. Me not remembering it, how this fight works is perfect, because now I can show you guys what you should be doing when I have no prior knowledge of what's going to happen. It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria. I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You're traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you are truly a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself. But you've cost your royal escort their lives. And there's a dropship with some bad people in it.
This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me